With the product created, time to also retrieve a product when we, for example, visit our index route. So in the shop controller here in get index, it would be nice if we could get our products. This current approach with fetch all will not work because product is now a SQLized model as we're importing it from our model file, and the SQLized models simply have no fetch all method. But SQLized models have plenty of methods for getting data. And instead of fetch all, they for example have find all to get all the records for this model. Now find all, as you can imagine, also gives us back a promise where we can use the result. Now find all, by the way, also can be configured with some options. We can pass our options here, and we could define a where condition to also restrict the kind of data we retrieve. And you can read more about the possible options you have there and how to write this in the official docs. But we'll also see a way of limiting the data we retrieve when we later fetch a single product. For now, let's get all without any restrictions. And then here in the then block, we should have our products. So here, let's assume we get a products list array to our function that gets executed here. Here, I will log any potential errors we might have. And now in the then block, I essentially want to render my page, of course, once we got the products, and simply pass the products into the prods key of my render function here. Let's remove the fetch all call down there. And with that, time to save this. Let's go back to just localhost. And indeed, this is looking good. You see, it retrieves the data still has the same field names as before, and therefore rendering this automatically works. Now we need the same logic on the products page, and therefore I will just copy that and go to get products, add it here, and of course replace the render function here. Make sure to pass products to prods though. And of course, as I mentioned earlier in this course, you could refactor that for the index and the products page to reuse this code instead of copying it. I just like the more explicit approach here, which makes it really clear what's happening. So now we got get products working too, hopefully. Yeah, this is looking good, both work. And we see even a difference because here I have a blank between the dollar sign and the text, and here I don't have it. So this is working, and this is a huge step forward. Now as a next step, let me show you how to retrieve a single product if we click on details here.